What's up, ladies and gents? Tinky230 here. I hope everyone's having a great day. So welcome back to Hob. So with our newly acquired golem arm, as I keep calling it, we have new areas to explore because we can now punch through walls and punch those weird, I guess they're not necessarily weird, but we can now punch those orange buttons with the fist icon on them. So mostly in this episode, as you're going to see right now, I'm just pretty much just going to be exploring the area, and I'm going to be pulling up the map from time to time. And we're going to be fighting some new enemies and probably getting hurt in the process, just right there. I gotta say, I am quite enjoying the combat in this game. This definitely has like a meaty punch to it when it comes to the sword, and I like the dodge. Like, it feels, I mean, it really makes you feel really agile. And as much as I wanted to sneak past that, I'm gonna say, troll thing, it's not possible. And one of the things I didn't get to see before was that thing doing like a 360 move. I thought it was only like a 180 degree move from the front. So that's something to utilize whenever we fight that troll looking thing again. So there's the map. As you can see, the fog is where I haven't explored. So I'm gonna be heading northwest and exploring that area there. And once I've exhausted that, we're gonna head toward the right, the northeast, because I think that's where we need to go. So these areas, for some reason, they're blocked by the purple pimply things. I'm not exactly sure how to get through them, but maybe we need some kind of upgrade to the golem arm to, I don't know, pop those pimples. So these pillars, if you see the glowing green stoplight, sorry, not stoplight, the go light, I'm colorblind, I guess, that'll give you upgrade parts for your character. I tried punching through this, rolling through this, hitting it with a sword. Later on, I actually tried to jump through it because, I mean, I feel like that's jump height, but it's not possible. I think there was a button there that I actually hadn't noticed before. I probably need to go back here and punch it on the ground. Accidentally, I thought that was an enemy. I actually checked back and see that thing's the same species and it doesn't fight back. I did not want to kill that thing. These things I want to kill. These little gremlin douchebags. So I feel like when it comes to combat, you have to be on the move, like a lot. You can only do about like 2 or 3 sword swipes before the enemy goes into its own attack animation. So you have to like watch out for those. There's a break in the wall. We can punch through. And we got another enemy over there. Gotta wait for that to charge up. And we'll punch through that for later. We got another upgrade part, pillar, runestone, whatever you want to call it. So we definitely have enough to actually upgrade. We just need to find an upgrade space. I don't even know what kind of giraffe that would be. It's like, I don't know. Is this Earth? I don't know. Got one upgrade part from him and some health. I would like to upgrade some health. And luckily, I had no idea what this was, but it looked like something health related, especially once I picked it up. It was shaped like a polygonal heart. So it looks like I need one more to actually upgrade it. So I try to punch this thing, and I pressed the wrong goddamn button. And for the next half an hour, I explore the area, which is a good thing, but at the same time, it took me half an hour to get back to that place because I got lost. I really wish... I don't even know what this character's name is. I really wish Rhyme, Journey, Boy can use his golem arm to, like, at least latch on to ledges of that height. Sadly, it is not possible. We haven't seemed to acquire this power yet. I don't know what it'll do. I feel like it's gonna do something dramatic because it zoomed out all the way. So you guys notice there's gonna be a lot of like cuts and stuff because there's a lot of exploring done, and there's a lot of like just kind of like going back and forth, kind of like Super Metroid style. I'm curious as to what those do. Is it just a way to just kind of relax and take a break? I don't know. But it is nice and soothing. Alright, so we got another bar of health. So if you remember this part, this is actually the part where we went down earlier in like the first episode. But I remember there was a punch button there. And we find something. I didn't expect the dude to punch it really hard, but that is an upgrade for the charge bar. I guess essentially like your mana meter for the arm. So whenever you find dead robots like that, that's what it does. So that's the golem friend that we're helping out. I just kind of went back there because I needed to see what was going on. I kind of wanted to get the lay of the land again and kind of like remember where I needed to go from there. I'm gonna leave these peaceful creatures be. I hope I don't accidentally hit them. So I finally get here after a half an hour. Make sure I jump first and then press Y instead of X, which was... Wow, I can't believe I did that. I thought this was another place that gave you upgrade materials, but it's not. It actually gives you a new cloak, which gives you a benefit, plus I guess technically like a debuff. So it's kind of like those traits that you get in Fallout. I don't know this. I think I was having a little too much fun with that slappy leaf. You can see me constantly checking the map just to see where I am. I'm not sure if there's a mini-map, but a mini-map would actually help in this case. Alright, we got We got calm creatures that look like enemies. It really does pay to explore because you find a lot of parts you need. Weapon parts, health parts, mana parts. I don't know how you guys explore like games with openish areas. Usually for me, I mean, especially if there's like a fog of technically it's a fog of war, because every time I play a game with like fog, it's always like a strategy game. But I mean, I always try to let that fog dissipate as best I can by kind of like going around the perimeter and moving in slowly towards the center. So we got some little baddies going on here, and towards the right we got something that's not a troll looking thing. It looks like a giant hermit crab. Since I haven't fought this thing yet, don't know how it moves. Now I've realized it swings 3 times and it does a club pound on the ground. But I'm still super confused because I still try to attack it, and I almost died there. I'm chopping up these bushes hoping there's some health. And I did notice that when the grass was cut, health does pop out of it. But for some reason, whenever I do it, health never seems to show up, so I just kind of given up on trying to cut grass, but if I need to, I'll do it. For somebody that big in terms of an enemy, he didn't really give me that much. Alrighty, we got more upgrade parts. We need to head back to that ruin so we can see if we can get new abilities. So yeah, we're just exploring in this episode, and that's pretty much it for this episode of Hob. So if y'all made it this far, thank you very much for watching, and as always, take care and Tengu 230 out. Alright, y'alls, game on everybody, and keep smiling.